Mountain View Youth Development Center in Charleston, Maine. And I'm a facility operations supervisor there.
Okay. Mr. Perkins, what did you like about this program?
This program was direct. It was realistic. Been doing security since 1988. And through the years, I've had several different programs and training sessions on unarmed self-defense. I've taught several of them. This is the first one that's actually been realistic, but yet not bringing more danger to the resident or the client.
Anything in particular about the training process or the way the courses were conducted in comparison to other ones you've had in the past?
Sure. The material that was brought out in the beginning with the handouts and the training topics and so forth was very real. Helps us set the stage, recognize some physical signs of aggression, and then at the same time it leads us into one tactic that's used for all three different positions, making it very simple. Not many moves to learn, but very simple, easy to use.
Like overall, out of 10 being the greatest, what would you rate the course?
I'd rate it at a 10. I've never seen anything so simple, yet easy to use and user-friendly for the residents at the same time.
Fantastic, thank you.
Go ahead. My name's Archie Curry. I work in the high custody unit up to Mountain View Youth Development Center. I'm a supervisor there. We have many opportunities for restraint, and this by far is the most effective, simple restraint system that I've personally worked with. Kevin and Brandon made it very, very realistic in their teaching approach, and it was easy to follow. We were never left wondering anything. We were always well informed, and I came away from this training 100% better trained and ready for those restraints that I face every day.
Awesome. Thank you.
My name is Marcia Higgins. I'm a juvenile program specialist at Mountain View Youth Development Facility in Charleston. Been there for about 7 years. It's a correctional secure lockdown facility. I've had many trainings in the past. I'm an instructor myself. Had the unarmed self-defense training that we use currently at our facility. We came to this training looking for something least restrictive, better, safer for the residents and for the staff. I think we found it. I thought it was a great training. I'm very impressed with the fact that a lot of it is based on your own natural responses. It doesn't, you don't have to stop and think and plan certain moves. So I just thought that was a great part of it. Best training I've been into for quite a while. Just really enjoyed it.
Fantastic. One last question. Being female, how did you feel about the physical techniques, and would they be effective for you and often many females that are in the field trying to perform physical intervention?
Definitely, I like these moves a lot better. I'm very uncomfortable trying to perform the unarmed self-defense tactics that we currently are using. I was able to do this, hold the male volunteers that volunteered for us, and so I think being a female is very good. It doesn't require your strength, because we don't, obviously the boys at our facility are as big as full-grown men. I think we can still apply it, hold those restraints to them with no problem.
Hi, Barry Lemery, Facility Operations Supervisor at Long Creek. I've been there about 18 years. What I liked about the program was that it was very simple, direct, and catered to corrections, especially the juveniles. I like the acronym FEAR, facing emergencies and reacting. I like the ERLs, the 7 things that you look for de-escalation, as far as from baseline all the way to exhausted. The book, beginner's book, goes over the verbal in the 99% way, in 99% of how we can de-escalate situations. It goes through. It's very simple, very direct, and it works. And I'm excited about that. Also, the advanced book, which then goes into the physical, where you'll be about 1%. And the techniques that we were showed were safe. They have dignity, respect for the clients or the residents, and it's just safer for staff and residents. Looking forward, we had some issues with transport issues with handcuffing and shackling where kids would actually escalate even further by placing those on, and we feel that this is going to be a real good thing for transport.
Can I ask you real quick, in regards to positional asphyxia,
Yes.
how did you feel about these physical techniques that you were taught?
I felt just putting the during the training, putting people in it, I felt safer, and I was placed in it also, and I felt a lot better than, because going through training and being a defense trainer, and also it's fantastic that you don't have any of that going on with CCG.
Hi, my name is Willie Stewart. I've been with Long Creek Youth Development for 4 years. My position is currently Facility Operating Supervisor. In the past, I've taken self-defense courses. I've done the armed self-defense, and I've also trained them as well. When you compare the two, this by far, in my opinion, is a safer, more practical way of doing things. The fact is that we never prone a kid, and that's important to keep kids safe. It works really well, and I mean, it's one of those things you have to experience it to really have the confidence in it. I've just gone through the training, and I am 100% confident that this will work in our facility. And once it goes through our facility, it's going to make the whole facility a safer place for kids.